turtlesheller, ace is 650, and a demolitionist walk into a bar. And this is what this video is going to be about here. Okay, so oh wait, I got some stuff here. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all that beautiful XP. Okay, you know what? I will. Oh wait, hang on. I have some missions that I do got to do here. Boom and boom. Okay, sweet. So I will start some more stuff up here in a sec. But today we are going to test out the 3 units that I just mentioned. People seem to really love the Demolitionist most. I put up a poll and you can just check it out for yourself. Demolitionist was the most popular. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is he? Oh, there he is. And a turtlesheller. Now, the turtlesheller, I don't know if it's in the game. I'm pretty sure it's not. But when he dies, he's supposed to spawn a grenadier, and I don't know if that counts as an injured unit or not. But you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Uh, could have sworn that in one of the missions of the game where you do fight one of these guys, he just gets eliminated. So yeah, and if you want to see someone else risk their resources, go ahead and ask someone else to do it. Uh, that was actually pretty decent damage, but it has a 3-turn cooldown, and it has a range of 2 to 3. It would actually be better to put this guy in the middle lane. He could hit the whole board. However, the Demolitionist, this guy, I see why people like him. He has no cooldown. Look at this. And he can reach all over the map, even from the very back. And that is insane. Like, it's an anti-tank mine, and it does pretty okay. But, I mean, look, you can just keep using them. If you have 2 of this guy, you just keep cycling. Now, ace 650, this is the first time I'm actually holy moly, he just shredded through him. And there's no cooldown, unlimited ammo. That is insane. Hang on. Can you can't fire? Okay, we're gonna find out here in a sec. Go ahead and use this bad boy real quick. Yeah, you cannot shoot this. Hang on, what's going on there? Mini missiles cage breaker. Does it just... What is the range on it? 1 tile. Oh, this has to be in the very front in order to be used. Interesting. Okay, I will try that here in a bit, actually. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and retreat this fight and just go through it again with a little bit of a different formation. Keep testing these units out. I kind of like all 3 of them thus far. The turtlesheller is okay, though. However, if he does spawn a grenadier upon death, and it doesn't count against your resources, and he gets thrown in the hospital or whatever, I'd say that bumps him up a lot. And I am going to rate all these units out of 10 at the end here. Okay, let me go ahead and throw this guy actually to the left here. So ideally he doesn't get targeted. And let me find these other 2 clowns. Maybe I'm the fucking clown. Where are they? There they are. Alright, yeah. Gonna throw him in the back and... Oh, interesting. He can't hit the back line anymore. Oh yeah, that's gonna take him down a notch. That's so uncool. Okay. Oh, well, this has a 1-turn cooldown at the start of the match. Okay. But yeah, look at the Demolitionist. It doesn't matter. He can just start and keep going. Look at that. Okay. Let's try this bad boy here. Okay, the big moment here, the missile. Let's see what it does. It does okay at best. Holy moly! That frickin' gunning attack is just insane. It just shreds through him. Okay, yeah, I'm actually going to end the fight here and just rate these 3 bad boys out of 10. Ace is 650. I'd say that's a solid, like, 8.2 out of 10. That thing, obviously, it doesn't have a large health pool, but it is a faster unit, so I'm going to take a swing and say it dodges the majority of attacks. And it has good damage if units are not armored, and if they are, just wait a turn and fire a missile if they're in the front line. So it's very versatile, but far from perfect. The Demolitionist, I'd give that at least like a 9.7. It isn't perfect. It obviously could use a little bit more health, but I mean, look, it was rank 1, and you just seen what it was doing. It could reach through everything. There, you cannot block it. And yeah, it's an anti-tank mine, so it does good against like mammoths and stuff. And the turtlesheller, I really did not like his range. He has good damage. He has decent damage and decent health, but I mean, hang on, let's see his other attacks here. Oh, that's an anti-air attack. Wait, does that? That does less damage. Why the hell would you want that? A 2-turn cooldown. Okay. It has explosive damage type and oh, wait a minute. That makes sense. That does piercing damage, which I don't know if you've seen my video with the whole. It explains all the damage types. Piercing does not actually do piercing. It does like basic damage. This is more piercing. Uh, but I mean, its damage is so much lower. I don't see why you'd want that. Yeah, Turtle Sheller, I'm going to give a, I don't know, maybe a 4.5 at best, because it can take some pretty good hits and it does okay damage. And if it spawns in as a grenadier, that'll kick it up a notch. But yeah, I don't think it can do that right now. Uh, yeah, so you have your ratings, you have what you came to see. If you'd actually, no, you're not going to comment. I was going to say if you'd like to see something else, let me, just let me know. But, fuck it, I'll probably release another video another time. Have a good day.